Do 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 do. I'm the sun. Get it? This is my impression of you. Nathan got a sex change. No, that's an actual girl. I think she's just filling in for him. Hi, shiny happy vloggy people. I am obviously not the person you are used to seeing on this day. I'm Meredith, and I am quite shiny and happy and vloggy for a person. There's just one thing I want to say really quick as a shiny happy vloggy viewer rather than a current participant. Dear shiny happy vloggy people, where are you? Love, Meredith. This week's theme on shiny happy vloggy people is your Hogwarts house, and I think this is a pretty good, awesome theme because I love Harry Potter a lot. Now, I can't say this is the first time I've ever wanted Harry Potter paraphernalia, but right now would be the perfect time to have it. Like, seriously, how great would it be to, like, actually be the owner of one of those sorting hats right now for this video? Sadly, I don't own, like, anything other than the books. I'm such a failure as a fan. I'm pretty sure all of you know about the Hogwarts house system, but if you don't, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. First of all, there is Gryffindor, which is the house that Harry Potter is in, and all the young children want to be in Gryffindor because they want to be just like their hero, Harry Potter, because Gryffindor is full of the brave people. Secondly, you have Ravenclaw, and Ravenclaw is for all the brainiacs, and they are pretty cool. Then you have Slytherin, which is for very cunning people. Pretty much, if you're evil, you'll just go to Slytherin. That's just how it goes. Ambition. Ambition goes to Slytherin. Yeah. And then the fourth one is Hufflepuff, which frankly is just if you do not have a defining characteristic that fits into one of the other three houses, you go into Hufflepuff, and a lot of people think that makes them a really soft house, especially because their name is Hufflepuff. But I think that just makes them more awesome because they're well-rounded people. Or if they're not well-rounded people, they're not people who follow their gut, which can be really stupid. So, yeah. Stupid. They're not stupid, they're not prideful like Ravenclaw, and they are not evil like Slytherin. So, good for you, Hufflepuff. Good for you. So what house would I be in? I have always thought that I would be a Ravenclaw. I have come to believe that Siler and I are two peas in a pod. Not because I'm evil or I can, like, you know, slit people's heads open or anything like that, but I, like, honestly have the gift of understanding. I can just understand things with so much ease. If I see it done, I understand, and I'm able to do it. I am Siler. Because of that, I always thought I'd be a Ravenclaw, but here's my problem. I'm slightly lazy. I'm not lazy, I do hard work, but I'm not an overachiever at all. When I think about it, I'm like, oh, I wouldn't fit in because I'm not an overachiever, and I assume Ravenclaws would be overachievers. But when I'm surrounded by overachievers, I put a lot more effort in. So, even though I wouldn't have been the top of the Ravenclaw class, I would have done well in Ravenclaw. That was my Raven impression for a second, and I'm just gonna stop doing it and never do that again. I don't know if a Ravenclaw can be lazy, but if they can, that would be me. And if a Ravenclaw can't be lazy, then I would just be a Hufflepuff because I am so incredibly well-rounded. People always talk about, like, which side of the brain do you use, or whatever. I don't know. Middle brain. Now, before I say goodbye, I just want to say one thing about the Slytherin house. I do not understand why Hogwarts would take all of the evil kids and put them together. We can't save them, so we'll just weed them out and throw them together and just leave them to the side and hope that they do alright. What's up with that? No, you'd think that they would take all the evil kids and evenly disperse them amongst the nice kids so the nice kids could be a good influence on the evil children. You're creating a network that is going to be there for the rest of your life, so when you're an evil genius, you can be like, oh, I'll call up my friends Crabbe and Goyle from, you know, Hogwarts. I know they're evil too, I'm sure they'll want to help me out. Connections. You don't want to build connections like that for evil children. You want them to be segregated from evil. When you put two rotting apples together, I think they might just rot a bit faster. The apple illustration may not be the best illustration because if you take one apple and you stick it in a barrel of good apples, it'll rot the other apples faster because it releases a chemical. I'm pretty sure it's estrogen, and that rots the other apples. So actually when you find a bad apple in a barrel of good apples, you want to take it out. But here's the thing. Bad apples are not redeemable. Bad children are. Illustration over. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. Ravenclaw here. I guess I will just see you people being shiny and happy and vloggy in the future. Alright. Take care now. Best wishes.